Okay, so our new wine this week is Entrepenas from Bodegas Mitarte, owned by Ignacio. And this is from Rioja. It's made of 100% Viura, which is a white grape in Spain, very typical. And their winery, Mitarte, the vineyards are 100% ecologic, organic.
Yeah, I was actually looking at the label because it's the image of it's a drawing of a vineyard, and it looks like, it reminds me of the vineyard that we went to when we visited the winery, remember? Yeah. And they have like, I don't know, I don't see without glasses very well, but they have some kind of insets and everything, and they actually make sure that there is a big biodiversity in the vineyard. This is a very old vineyard, right?
Yes, and they have an underground cellar who was passed down by family members.
From the 15th century.
Yes, it's very amazing to visit.
Yes.
Let's try it, let's go into it.
Sure. This is a very typical traditional white Rioja. It's been aged in oak, and it has all these oaky characteristics like vanilla, very gentle, vanilla and cedar.
See, you were explaining this to me before we started filming. I don't get those aromas. I know they're there because maybe for me on my nose, I'm not that good at tasting yet, but I typically smell pear in this.
Yes, that's the fruit. The fruit is pear, apple, but the pear, yeah, I agree with you, is pear. But what happens with the whites, in particular the whites that have been oak, they have been aged in oak for maybe, I don't know, maybe 1 year or less than a year, is that all these primary fruity characteristics that you kind of see very upfront in Sauvignon Blanc or in other white wines, they're kind of obscured by the wood. And then you don't see, still see the fruit, but then you see all these other aromas that you may not recognize yet, but those are vanilla.
I see, yeah. I can tell a little bit more when it's on the palate.
Yeah, in the palate is very distinguishable, absolutely. It's a very elegant wine. It's the top wine from this winery, and they put a lot of care in making this wine. So I believe it's outstanding. In my opinion, it's very affordable. It's a really good value, extremely good value wine.
This is a really good wine.
But it's a very, very highest quality wine.
You can buy it at winenews.com.
Absolutely.